Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going? This is the first time I've taken this camera out and about and like actually recording on the road instead of in my flat. In my flat, my house. I swear, my vlogging is going downhill, man. I'm not even saying what I want to say anymore. Today we are striding on down to go and see Lovely. We haven't seen Lovely in a while now, about a week. In fact, a week today was the last time I saw Lovely, and I miss her greatly. Our schedule's never really... For the first 3 weeks, I can't really move my shifts around at work because they were already set. But now, from now on, I can just kind of say, like, in 3 weeks in advance, I can say, look, mate, can I just move my shifts around a little bit? They're a bit annoying there. I want to be able to do something on that day. I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, okay, I guess. Bam, yeah, buddy. Bam, yeah, buddy. So, I just stopped vlogging there because I could have sworn that was Lovely's mother in a car. That would have been awkward. Very awkward indeed. So, yeah, we're striding on down because Lovely says we're always late, and we're never always late. We're just spending time talking to you. We're on time if we teleport now. But it's okay because this is me and I walk fast and I'm basically teleporting very slowly. So yeah, we're off down to town today. She's got to get some stuff because she's doing work experience next week, I think. Next week? I think it is next week. So she's going to go do some work experience and she needs to get like posh work clothes and stuff, so we're going to go down and do that. I need to take a link out of my watch because it's too big, because I've got girly thin wrists, and we are going for basically an all-round chill out. It's going to be brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it because I haven't seen Lovely in ages, and I love it when we just like traipse around town and stuff. So also, I know my hair's too long, god damn it. It's getting cut not tomorrow, the day after. It's already been booked. It's been booked for a week. My actual hairdresser's been out of town for a bit. So she's going to be there out of town for even longer. So we're going with another hairdresser in the same place, who is good. It's still doing a good job. So yeah, that's getting fixed as well. And that's about all really. A bit boring, lol. Our plans for today are literally to go to town. We're going to come back and then we're going to do some frigging programming because we've been putting off programming, and I want to get back into it. So we're going to load up Linux. We're going to sit upstairs. Hopefully on a secure internet connection, because I think Linux, even though it's had problems on my laptop, has like it boosts the strength of things. Like it boosts the strength of my sound volume. It's louder. You can go above 100% and blow your speakers out if you really wanted to. And it connects to more Wi-Fi routers. Like literally Atlas can see 3 in Windows mode, but on Linux it can see about 20. It's insane. So I don't even know how that's plausible. But you know, there's little cats walking around in the little forest. So yeah, that's our plan for today. It's going to be an absolutely beautiful day. It's nice and cool as well. Look at it. It's nice, cool weather, and it's beautiful. How's the autofocus doing? It's pretty slow, but it's there. Yeah, buddy. Oh God, look at all these horrible dandelions and rabbits terrifying me in the hedges. Look at these dandelions getting ready to get up my nose and punch me in the face. And no we aren't late, god damn it. I don't even know why. Technically, I'm late for being 15 minutes early. Let's be frank about this. Blimey, this is all overgrown. Is someone going to come along here with a friggin' grass cutter or something? Jeez. Terrible. In fact, don't do that. The hay fever's not worth it. It's not worth it. Keep it like that, it's fine. Home, and we're chilling down. What the hell went down on town? Basically, it's been a really good shopping trip actually. For us, that's a really, really good shopping trip as well, because we normally end up arguing or something, or like having a stressful, like one of us shops, because we shop very differently and stuff, and we normally end up having to go for like a coffee to calm down or something. But what did we do? We went round through town, chilling down. Lovely got the things she wanted, and she wanted for her family as well. I spotted presents for father, ordered them on Amazon, and I've also ordered Lovely's. Hello, what are you complaining about, Linux? So yeah, we chilled out in town. We got everything we needed too. We went for a hot chocolate. I didn't realise it was National Iced Tea Day, otherwise I've had iced tea, god damn it. Had a hot chocolate. Lovely had a raspberry and white chocolate creamy cooler thing, which was nice. She says, I didn't particularly like it, but you know. And then we sat down, chilling down. We were planning trips and things. We're planning when we're going down to Bath. We're going down to Bath for 2 nights when we get our house, just to settle in, just to see what we need before I go on holiday. We're also, me and Lovely, going to London for the day. We're not going the same day that I'm otherwise going down in like a month, in this month. But next month we're going to London for the day, for an adventure. And we just basically planned a load of things while sat having a coffee and stuff. We then went to town. I always go to town, see the things I want, and then order it off Amazon. I never ever buy it in town, because balls to that. So literally all I paid for was a hot chocolate. We drove down there instead of getting the bus. It's actually cheaper to drive, minus petrol costs. It's cheaper to drive than it is to get the bus down. So balls to that, we'll get the car down from now on. Yeah, buddy. As long as we don't go the weekend, obviously. And that's really what happened in town. I think that's about all, really. Happened in town. I tried to find Father a t-shirt, but it was out of not his size and stuff. So I've ordered him one for Father's Day and stuff like that. And obviously just Father's Day long. But there we go. I was just about to swear, like, for God's sake, button. Sometimes I get that record button, like, first time, and other times it just takes about 28 million years. There we go. The trick is to, like, brush the screen. You get more of an area, lol. But yeah, we then came back from town. I didn't get anything special, did we? No. I then came back from town. Went to Lovely's house for a bit to watch TV and stuff and just chill out. Chillax there. Oh, which was really nice. I haven't been in Lovely's house in ages and stuff. And Jim was there, the dog. Not the dog, the cat. And it's like, oh, Mr. Jim. Oh, Jim's my busy mate. And we talked about our future dog and our future cat, because we're going to have both. It's going to be great. And otherwise, we've just been doing lots of planning today. We've planned all of those times with Lovely. We've also planned the weekend, hopefully, that the flat from Bath will be able to come up to us, and then we'll be able to stay over for a couple of nights. We'll go out of the town, we'll go go-karting, the daily vlogs will be insane, and it's been really good. But then I had to leave Lovely's to come back here for dinner and stuff before Dad went to work and things. And I'm seeing Lovely again tomorrow. We're going to go for a walk through with the dog and stuff. Like old time's sake, walking around, talking about anything and everything, as always. So that's going to be great. It's been really good, really. Just been planning stuff. It's been brilliant. And I'll come back here. I've loaded up Linux. Attempted to get a version of Skype for Linux. It doesn't seem to exist, which is a bit annoying. But you know, what can you do, lol. Not that I ever use Skype. I just want to be in Linux, but I also want to plan things. I'm in the mood for planning things and stuff. So yeah, whale of a time, lol. It's great, loving it. And then tomorrow, me and Lovely will talk to you, I guess. That's what I'll go stripper into it, I think. I've also moved my Xbox. It was underneath here. Let's use the opportunity to zoom. It was underneath here, behind this cool little man guy. But it was actually, because my downstairs Xbox doesn't work, it's broken. You try and load it and it just freezes on screens and stuff. And I want to play Xbox with Mrs. Sean, you know. So that's downstairs. Now I've moved it. It's sat on the cabinet. I'm going to go play some Xbox later, which is going to be great. I can't wait. Literally so excited. But first, let's program some goddamn chess, because I'm in a programming kind of mood, and I want to get some chess programmed. Lol. And getting some chess programmed we did. And by that I mean I didn't actually touch chess in any way, shape or form. What I've been doing is spending time trying to get clients to connect over remote IP addresses. I always knew how to do it, but then connect it locally and test it on my computer. But I didn't know how to do it with like different IP addresses, so I could get like someone across the world to play chess with me, because that would be cool. And I've been programming it, and I got there and I'm like, right, okay, test it. Nothing happens. It just kind of like infinite loops, doesn't connect. Try it again. Didn't happen. And I was like, oh no, maybe it's because I'm trying to access my own port. Maybe it's because I'm listening for a port that I'm already... No, maybe it's because I'm trying to contact a port that I'm already listening to. Maybe it doesn't work like that on the same computer. So I swapped over to my laptop, tried to do it again with my laptop and Atlas at the same time. Atlas running the server, me running the thingy. Yeah, no such luck. Turns out everything connected to my Wi-Fi is all the same IP address, and that means you can't play the game, which is a bit of a downside really, because that means like you wouldn't be able to sit there and play with like your friend who's just across the way, who's just like sat next to you on two separate devices, which is a bit of a pain in the neck. but I can't think of a workaround. At the moment it works for when I test it and I type in the home address, so I assume it works for over multiple things. I'm trying to get together a .jar file to download and make an executable out of it, but it won't seem to run. I've got one, but it doesn't seem to run on Windows, which isn't a problem because it's not like everyone in the world doesn't have Linux. So I'm now trying to track down how the hell that's happening. I think it's got something to do with the fact that I'm opening up a network. I'm not closing the network. I'm not doing anything special with the network. So it just it leaves, I guess it might potentially be a security risk because you're opening up a port that people can contact, but then I don't see why that would stop it though. That's the issue. So yeah, that's what I've been doing really. And then he came downstairs, played some Xbox. With I say played some Xbox. Sean didn't really play any Xbox. I've been looking at all the new Xbox One updates and stuff. It looks pretty interesting, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm knackered. My eyes are drooping. So sleepy. I'm gonna get going. Oh, see you tomorrow. Catch you later.